Welcome in, everybody. Let's filter by the new stuff because I wanted to build it real quick. Actually, floors. We'll build it. That'll work. New stuff, and I think there's stuff in deco. Or is it just furniture? Oh, there's a few. There's a rug. And then there's a table. There's chairs. I'm not going to worry about making them perfect. There's a couch. There is... This is like a sink, I guess? Or like a hand washing station, I suppose? Shower. The shower is actually cool. Oh, it lets us use it too. Perfect. Notice it doesn't put your weapon away lately during any sort of vehicle or any sort of like animation like this. What's going on, my YouTube people? Welcome in. You guys are quick today. Quicker than the rest. All right, we got that. Recreation, lighting. Weird. That's a light? It's not even producing light. This lamp is huge. It's like too big to like even go in a... Like, if I were to put a roof here... I feel like this build would have to be like... Yeah, it's like too tall to even put it in like a regular interior. Interesting. That's kind of a bummer. This is literally, you wouldn't be able to build this. You know, it would just be too tall for right there. We've got these. Those are nice. This, I don't even think this is producing light, but it says it's in the light category. Like, it's kind of making light, but not really. The bookshelf looks really nice. Like, honestly, the bookshelf, I could probably put that in the dorms in my Supernova build. But these builds look really good. They're really solid. There's just not a lot of them. And then there's a rug. The rug is really cool. Honestly, these colors are nice. Like, I honestly like the black floors. I was just doing that to contrast, but honestly, this would make like a cool... It'd be really sick, like, if you made a modern build. I don't know if there's a lot of black wall pieces. I can't remember. But you can make a really cool build with these. That, and they go right into the Supernova. Yeah, Artemis, you can buy these. These are in the item shop right now. They're all the way at the bottom. It's like a skin combo pack, so you buy it for like cash instead of V-Bucks. Not literally cash, but you know, some things are literally listed for V-Bucks, and then other items are listed for like $3.99, $4.99. I believe this one was like $4.99. But you get a skin with it, and then a LEGO Fortnite bundle. Here, I can't show. This isn't in the shop. Oh, I mean, it's in the shop now, but since I bought it, it won't be there. Battle bus in shop. Like a Lego kit. That'd be sick. Jewel. Dex diamond. It's kind of cool. There is some new stuff in. I just realized it was 5 o'clock, obviously, since I got on. But the kit will be all the way at the bottom. It just won't show. What's this? That's kind of cool. DC stuff. Oh, the battle bus vehicle. I see what you're talking about. Ha! That's actually really cool. And you can like change the colors of it and stuff too, right? Oh, that's cool. The paint job for the mecha team. That's sick. That's actually kind of cool. And then they've got all the figs. Don't buy this if you want it. There's a Lego set coming out next month that'll include this with a free code. Or as a free code. All the classics. Should I buy? I mean, I don't play much BR anymore, but that battle bus is sick. Imagine if they make stuff like those vehicles into like the Lego mode eventually is like because can you use that in Brick Life? I don't think you can. I don't think they have a model for it, but even if you could use those vehicles in Brick Life as like pre-spawnable vehicle skins, I would definitely buy it. But honestly, dude, this mecha pop pack, dude, it's such a cool looking Lego character. It's literally yesterday when I first saw this, it is a Pokeball had a baby with Iron Man, and that's the only accurate description I can give it. But it looks so cool. And then for some reason the off-white, because it's like an eggshell white almost. I don't know what it like. The color scheme is so clean. Yeah, the shop is pretty good. But the Lego kit, it should be like in this part, the special offers and bundles. This is where you should find that the new Lego decor pack that you can actually buy right now. But the battle bus, if you get the battle bus, even though it's not Lego related, creator code Epic Bricks. Do it. But no, the mecha team. That's so cool. Yeah, driving battle bus. It's for BR mostly, but maybe they'll have some like add this stuff for this for Lego eventually. But yeah, creator code Epic Bricks. If you guys don't already support someone in the item shop, if this is blank, get my code in there, man. Oh, I probably don't have to go back to Sandbox at this point. Yeah, let's do some searching around for spires, and then I'll probably do like a couple hours of expeditions, expert levels, because if Wrath ends up being here, there's a couple people, and then I think Diego needed a few more missions to get all 10 of his, but I'm going to try to bring in as many people that want to, that still need the quest done. Found a couple 3x ability damage. Dude, I don't know what it is. I get the most unlucky with those combos. Yo, Mimi the dog. How you doing? Raven Chick, what's going on, dude? What's up? Yo, Pikmin, I'm doing really well. Started a little bit behind today, but I had some other stuff to get accomplished. But we're on. We're live. Yeah, the expeditions grind is real. What other Lego games have I played? What was it? It was the first Lego Star Wars game. I think it was just just called Lego Star Wars the video game, wasn't it? And I think it just went through episodes 1 to 3. I think that would have been like my first Lego game. Because I never played I had the Rock Raiders sets, but I never had like the computer game that they had essentially went along with it. And then honestly, pretty much just Lego Star Wars is when I was younger. And then I played like the complete saga when that came out. I wouldn't remembered how old I was when that one dropped. And then there's the Skywalker saga. That one came out like what, 2018, 2019, 2020. I can't even remember. Came out a couple years ago, but that one, it was pretty good. Yeah, I figured Hunter would get a lot better at Phase 4, but even then, I still would imagine that the other Phase 4s still outdo him. You haven't played Lego at all this season? Well, like, they haven't added anything other than the spires that we just got since December, so there hasn't been a lot of reason for people to kind of return right now when it's the same old with the same old lag. Yeah, it seems interesting they put it, because does anybody know if there's a time limit date on doing those quests? Because it's like, dude, some people are gonna barely get to one of them and then be like, dude, I don't want to do that again to get the other trophies. But it's gonna feel good once you get them, I guess. Oh, is it invincibility for 30 seconds? Because I think it's Rift Ripper has an ability a thing in Phase 4 that makes her invincible when she ults. Because those would be really good for Expert. Because then you could just go to town on, once you get Daigo low, you can be like, all right, Hunter ultimate now, and then just he could go in willy-nilly and just destroy him. I already have 80 with me. We're good. I don't have a video on how to build this storage, but I've got my tour on my YouTube page here. Okay, I think we're good. I should probably collect from villagers, huh? We can do that today real quick, so I'm actually getting use out of it. Everybody, town meeting. I've got you on animals, and then you're not a part of the village. And then Sprocket, did I add you here? Or are you just visiting? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Got my stiff. Oh, I got a tutorial out for the car, by the way. Car-torial. Finished. And I don't know why I didn't drop half this other stuff off, but let's go collect from villagers. Where should we stop first? Probably here, and then work our way down. Yeah, thank you, artist. What do the new drops do? What do you mean by new drops? The new weapon or the new corrupted crystals? You can make weapons out of them. Better weapons. How long did it take you to get this point? Basically since last year. I play pretty consistently on this world, like close to daily. Hello, ladies. Bring me the metal. And Gus. Wait a minute, why did everybody dip? Sit down. Make this easier for me, please. Thank you. Now we'll go here. I saw the tour one. Yeah, I don't have a step-by-step tutorial on that. Like, I can maybe do a tutorial for, like... It's because it's mostly just, like, spacing. Because there's really, like, a million different ways you can build that. And the middle piece is... something I probably could replicate if I looked, but at this point I don't have like it's not like locked into my remembering it by heart. So I'd have to like go back to that middle part of the build and like look at it, try to recreate it, look at it, try to recreate it. It wouldn't go super smooth. But the rest of it I could probably recreate if you wanted to, like if I wanted to do a video that's like just on kind of how to space out the right amount of chests. And then you can kind of make it your own from there. We're working on it. Next. Stop lagging. That'd be really silly, James. Yo, double dog. What's going on? Welcome to my other village I don't get to go to. Not get to, but don't end up going to as often as I could. This is my Shogun Castle village. My people. The copper. Don't skimp on the copper. I must have fucked it from him the last time. He gave me stuff from the previous job too. I'll take it. And then oh, I got the sprint glitch already, dude. It's so frustrating. Did I swear I didn't. Did I get anything from you? Hey. Stand up. Aha, I knew it. Someone got away without giving me their stuff. Looks nice, thank you. Built that one a while back now. Spires Titans? Been farming a decent amount daily this week. It's just been annoying because trying to fly around, and it's just mostly dealing with lag and rubber banding while you're flying around. That's the major holdup and annoyance. You're not even part of the village, are you? Oh no, you're just hanging out over there. Last stop. I think all these guys are making gems too. Oh. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I know everybody's just going to sleep, but no. Oh, you're not even in the village, are you? Let me have it. Stop lagging. Imagine it gives me like a million of those. No, stop. Wait, who did I not collect from? I swear there was one more person I didn't collect from because I was waiting for somebody else to be done. Whatever. There you go. One full collection from my villagers. Most of the villagers are on metal smelting, but like the guys here, they're on gems. So that's how I keep that stuff. Without even having to farm it myself. Just daily. I guess this is more like almost 2 days for the gems. IRL, whereas like the metal, they pretty much 100% that every 24 hours. Any patterns? No, I haven't noticed. Like, I'll try to today. Maybe I start marking every one that I find, but I don't want to like have all those trash markers all over my world. I guess the easier thing would be to do just to like go into a fresh sandbox or something, and then fly around and see where they spawn. But even then, in the sandbox world, since I don't have like villages upgraded, it might not count me as like being progressed. And that way I wouldn't get like the red spires spawning because like the world wouldn't technically be progressed enough. Glass, metal, gold, iron, copper, doing all right. Boom, boom. Yeah, the seat glitch is just... Oh my god, even right now I'm rubber banding like crazy. Alright, back to the car, and we're out of here. I need to Oh, thank you. I was coughing, but I guess all the same. And then dynamite. Wait, don't I have that in here? I do. Oh no, like I said, all the same. You're just looking out for me. Making sure the demons aren't sneaking up on me. Don't I have a... I do have a thing for shovels. Chevals. Boom. Okay. Now we can leave. Goal today, pretty much farm more corrupted crystals and then run some expeditions and level up. But which way do I go? What patches do I guess I go discover that patch today. And go like just fly that direction. Or I can I guess yeah, because it really doesn't matter where I search, but I've been trying to search areas of the map that are still foggy. So that way, while I'm searching for these, I'm also uncovering the map. I've been making some decent progress lately. Like it doesn't like it's hard to tell, but like a lot of these chunks were a lot bigger a couple days ago. So they're pretty much just everywhere. Because the corrupted crystals, those you just get from, oh gosh. Trying to fly past my kingdom is like ridiculous. As far as my game doesn't crash from space. Bye. But the corrupted crystals, you can get them from Titans. The spires, I think they only come from red spires, and even then it's like potential drop. Yeah, the spires are in all biomes. LEGO cannot be this fun. That's a weird take. How can it not be? These guys need to union up, yeah. At the bases I even do build for them, I need to give them actual beds, like beds that aren't outside to sleep in. I don't think I've personally found one in the Frostlands yet, but I've had plenty of people tell me you can. Yeah, this bug has been in the game for so long now. It's so annoying. You're in the vehicle, but the game just can't manage to figure out where exactly you're sitting, which is, you know, in the seat like this. It'll eventually sometimes bring me back. But most of the time, we're sitting 30 feet behind the seat. It's super frustrating. Do I enjoy regular Fortnite? Yeah. I've played pretty much since the beginning. I don't play a lot these days anymore, but yeah. I think I found it. Like, I found most of my spires in the grasslands, but I can't remember the distribution of, like, which ones are red. Because other people, I think... And I saw Haskins or other people talking about it. I think there's purple ones, or there's like green, red, and there's like a couple different colors. It seems like. You pretty much just fly around randomly. No, you don't need to make a new survival world to find the spires. They should be all... They're just like... The world is huge. And they're so spread out that they're just kind of annoying to find. But, like, yeah, I was making this point yesterday. I can't... Like, I could get out... Like, there'd be no point to do it. But I could get out of my seat, get back in, and then it's reset. But then, like, it's only going to be like this for another 3 seconds before it pops me right back out and doesn't know where to put me anymore again. So it's kind of futile to try to... You just kind of work... You just work right through it. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. You can try to fix it, but it's just going to waste your time. You're just going to get more frustrated than anything. Because since the beginning, it's always said it, like when you make a world, it says all updates will apply to existing worlds. So pretty much you don't have to worry about losing out on content no matter how. Like, this world is as old as expert mode is. Yeah, there's a ton of bus stations now, but the spires are kind of like almost as rare as the bus stations used to be. You remember when bus stations actually used to be like a little more spread out? I think this has been in before Storm Chasers, honestly. That and the rubber banding in your vehicle has just been obnoxious since the start. But now it's been so long I can't even remember. Because I know the game didn't... Like, when the driver's seat first came out, it didn't do this. Or at least not often. But now it's like all I can remember. Yeah, the spires that were spawned in before this update, like before they unlocked, those ones are like super weak, and I don't think they'll spawn back there. But yeah, there was a bunch near my base, but I ended up getting rid of them. But they were like super, super weak. Yo, thank you, Randy. Everybody go like my video that I posted today. It is the tutorial on this flying vehicle. If you want to... Oh, God. I don't have a grappler, do I? Well, I guess I'm going to climb. Rip. Do I have materials on me? Of course I don't. At least I have a pickaxe and an axe. That's something. Guess I'll be able to build up there. Oops. Patch of trees. Shouldn't need that much. That should be enough, maybe. Let's see. That should be enough. But yeah, I don't remember at this point how long the vehicle glitch has been in, because, like, it mixes with the rubber banding, which feels just as terrible when you're driving. When you're, like, driving and you're like, okay, activate channel 3, and then channel 3 doesn't activate for, like, 3 seconds after you click it. Like, that's so annoying. I don't even remember what I was trying to show you now. Put this down because I don't really like the idea of moving these these up. There we go. It was like we were never here. What system do you play on, Keelan? I'm just curious. Because I've heard like people from all sorts of different systems. Like it's pretty much mixed, or it's like randomized. Because I get lag constantly. And it's generally like, whether it's an older world or a newer world, I feel like it happens so quick. Like I feel like I don't have to build like that much before I hit that point of like, okay, it's crap now. But like, you guys see me, like I can't stay in my vehicle to save my life. And then there'll be plenty of times like where yesterday it was pretty bad, where it was like every 10 seconds I was like just frozen in space. Because like I have gigabyte internet, I have a super like, you know, modern system. I've got a 4070 Ti Super with a matching motherboard and, you know, mega fast internet. So I doubt, like, I just can't imagine it's on my end at this point. Because, like, maybe it's just certain setups, but then I hear it's just, like, from even people on consoles where, like, they can't change any of their hardware, you know, majorly. So, like, I don't know. Also, when I did go over to a friend's house once and play this on a console, dude, even with all my good PC and my, like, max graphics settings, swear this game looks better on console. What, same message? Let's go explore this thing. I just want to, like, the lag would be, like, if they were going to fix, like, because, like, even right now, it's not rubber banding that badly. But I would love it if they could just fix this bug. Just keep me in my seat. Because not only am I like 30 meters back, I'm also like 5 meters to the left, and it's just weird. Because what will ultimately happen is I start turning, which is really like, if I don't move my camera, this is what it looks like. But like if I want to see where I have to move my camera along with this every time in order to like kind of see where I'm actually aiming. And then the problem that'll happen is I'll start turning and then it'll like lag during that turn. And then it's just really, really, really hard to just even control where you're going. Yeah, Diego, I haven't even found one spire yet, but I'm gonna do this for about another 20, 30 minutes and then we're gonna switch over to expeditions and I'll pick you up and then, was it Wrath? Or Accord, I think was their name in game. You two have a handful of missions, so I'll bring you guys in for sure. I'm pretty sure Breaking Cankles, they might not be available anyway today, but they finished their quests along with me, so I will bring in someone else who has not completed the quest at this point. Yeah, and that's, maybe it's just like maybe it's in you, maybe you're the...
Epic! Why don't you accept friend requests? I want to add you so you can help me get my Expert Expedition trophy. I'm level 31 on Shadow Caller.
So whenever I add people in, I usually just add them, just because I have my friends list closed off, because When I first started streaming Lego Fortnite, it was pretty quick. Wasn't long before I started getting like spam requests, like you expect a streamer with any sort of substantial viewership to get. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes the spires just bug out, because like I don't know if it's intentional or not, but you don't even get a chest off of all of them every single time. And that's the thing is, dude, every update we've had something similar like that happen. Where we're like, bug? Feature. Bug? Feature. We'll never know. Like, is it a feature that they only drop chests sometimes, or is that a bug? Well, it's impossible to tell from the player's perspective, because you have nothing to base it on. That could be it. But dude, I don't know, because like that's just like, at least in my, like they need to get on that quicker, because like they gotta know. Everybody's first thought in this game is, I'm gonna build something as big and as crazy as I possibly can. And that's the first disappointment that a lot of players hit in this game, is one, the build limit overall, which I get, it's gonna be there forever, but it's like, however it's built, like the game overall, it's like, even when stuff isn't rendered in, it's like, it's still thinking about it in some form, and that's what's causing lag almost, because it does seem like a lot of people do say like, oh, well, and I've noticed that anytime I start a fresh world, it does feel a lot better, but it's not long before it's just like complete crap.
So can you please add me? I can send you my username in chat. However, you can do it later if you want, and we can play tomorrow. Didn't you want to level up?
Well, if you're talking about like off stream and stuff, that's probably not going to happen. But otherwise, I can possibly get you today, because Shadow Caller is still really good, even at level like 30 something. But maybe you can be our fourth, because I don't think I gave anybody else like a. I try not to give anybody guarantees, but I don't think I told anybody else that they could for sure come yesterday before today. And this is the other can of worms we open up now. We got everybody asking. I have a bug where I defeat the spire, but the journal does not. How can I fix it? I'm on Xbox. I think it might be it could just be the type of spire.
I meant on stream tomorrow, because today I'm not home. However, you can add today.
Yeah. Because I'll probably still be leveling up tomorrow, too. But yeah, we can get on. I'm sure by tomorrow, Diego and Accord will be finished, and then we'll, like, meet a whole new set of people. Probably gonna load up expeditions in the next like 15-20 minutes, so that way we have like a good 2 hours to make progress. Right now I'm just, honestly, I probably don't even need to explore here anymore, but I'm just uncovering stuff now. The TTS notifications? I can turn them down. Usually I gotta keep my notifications loud, otherwise my brain after a while will start to get used to, like, not the TTS, but like any other notification. If I don't have it loud, my brain starts to get used to it, and then we'll just like completely phase out notification sounds. Wait, what are you talking about, Peelan? They did Odyssey stream instead of Expeditions. Are you talking about the official stream? Because by the way, they are doing another stream tomorrow, another official YouTube LEGO channel stream. Kaz is going to be there. You guys should go subscribe to the main YouTube channel. They're doing well, luckily, like, they're doing multiple streams, so our stream is more focused on Expeditions as a whole, whereas I believe in the stream tomorrow they're going to be doing more, they're going to be dealing with the Spires and Odyssey. Have I found a Spire yet? Not today. Yesterday I found a handful, but today I've been pretty unlucky. No worries, Bigwood. I'm here. Has some of the people that were marking them like Haskins yesterday, did anybody see if they ended up going back today and seeing if like they respawned on the same locations or not? I mean, I'm sure they'll still play Expeditions, but I'd imagine that they're gonna hop on some Odyssey too, since there's new content with it. How many times do you complete the Storm King? I think I've done them at least 50 or 60 times at this point, but it's gotten kind of dry and it still lags, so I'm like super unmotivated to continue to run it. A lot of looking at your map and turning. It's like the spires could technically be anywhere, so I might as well be searching in areas that I haven't cleared the fog yet. Go away. There we go. Got it. Wish they made World of Exploration more exciting. I was talking about that a lot yesterday, and yeah, I feel like there should be like, I don't know how many numbers, but like 5 to 10 baseline villages that can spawn into your world. So everybody's world's different. So like maybe there's like a way that the game will guide you there, but it would be fun to like find like some sort of castle, desert castle fortress that's like not a village that you're supposed to like upgrade and like progress, but like it would be like some sort of NPC driven POI that has like a faction there that you could like make friends with, do quests, maybe like trade items with their vendors or something like that, and you like could build a reputation with that and then do special content that wasn't like main game content, but it was like side quest content where it was like still fun and fulfilling and didn't go towards like maybe the main story or the main like current update objective, right? Like with these spires, it would have been nice if they could have also just added some other small stuff like cosmetic, like maybe another like couple of colors of animals to find, like or even just a new animal overall. I think those little things are really what kind of make an update, like give you more to do as a player. Because when this update comes out or came out, it's kind of like, okay, well, what's the new thing to do? Okay, hunt spires and hunt spires only. That is like the only new activity. It would be great if when we get, like, even if it's a medium or a big sized activity, it'd be still good to get like a small thing to do on the side that didn't, doesn't take a lot of effort development wise, but just like, oh, a new color of cow that I can go explore. And then maybe every couple months on top of that, they can be like, oh, well, here's a secret forest hideout village that you can find and, build reputation with. And that would just go on top of the regular content. Yo, can I plant pineapples? Yeah, you don't have to make them into seeds. You just grind them up. Or no, sorry, plant them directly. Whereas any other, so coconuts, pineapples, and bananas, instead of making them into seeds first, you just plant the whole banana, whole coconut, whole pineapple into the garden plot, and then it'll start growing. Yeah, I might. We'll see. I've got 2 people that we're going to bring in from yesterday, and then Kankles is finished, so we won't need his services. We're going to try to get as many people done up with these quests as possible. But I've had a few people ask up to this point, but we'll see who's actually here and available when I actually run it here in the next 15 minutes. I mean, they can make it creepy. I mean, look at LEGO Dark Spaces, the UEFN map. Like, that was arguably, like, not, like, literally scary, but, like, it had the creepy factor. What I wish is there was more, like... Because, like, there's caves, but, like, you go through a portal to get to them. And I kind of understand why they did that, is to, like, separate assets. So, like, they didn't have, like, all these builds on the surface, messing with your build complexity, possibly. But I really do wish there were, like, true caves in the game sometimes, where, like, I wish I could find a hole in the side of a hill or a mountain, start going down it and realize that it goes way further than you assume it would, and then, like, you're in, like, a true cave at that point, and then you feel like you're exploring. 'Cause sometimes being inside of the caves as they have them, it's it's not, like, bad, but it's not as immersive as, like, an actual cave would be, that just kind of starts on the surface, and you walk deeper and deeper and deeper until you're in the depths of the cave. Yeah, Allie, I got you. That would be interesting. I do think, I don't know why they haven't done it yet, but there needs to be, like, a horde mode built into this game. And maybe they'll do that for expeditions too. That would actually be kind of a fun mode. But they need to do, there needs to be POIs that you could find, or just maybe they attach it to some sort of update with, like, an IP. But, like, there'd be different locations you go visit, and you have to survive, like, 30 waves of enemies. Where it'd be like round 1, and then it would spawn in, like, 10 skeletons, and you'd fight them off. Round 2, and then it'd be like 10 skeletons, but like 5 of them have a sword instead. And then round 3 is like a handful of skeletons. Some of the skeletons are armed, and then there's also like 2 rollers. And it would like progressively go up. You know what I mean? So like round 10 would be like a brute, 10 skeletons, a couple of rollers, and then, like, again, it would just like keep tier like going up. So you get to level 20, and then it's like some crazy 2 storm wild brutes plus this, and then if you complete those waves, defend the objective successfully, boom, you get like a special thing. It would just be a fun mission driven objective that you could do. Man, this whole area, like, all of this right here was basically covered before I started. Yeah, the map is huge. I've got pretty much, you can see I didn't do like a perfect job. I could have gone around the border here a little bit better, but I've pretty much gone around the border of the entire map at this point to discover things. There's just obviously a lot in the middle that's not colored in yet. But a lot of it, we're knocking stuff out. I'm looking for spires, you know, in the meantime. But it takes a while to uncover it all. Here, let's just go this way, because I haven't discovered over there. Dubs Lib with the super GGs. Also, Pikmin, thank you for the gifts as well. Not realized. I feel like I would have found spires by now if they were respawning. I feel like they're one and done. Yeah, I guess that's fairly same concept. There's a different medium delivering it, but yeah, I like that idea. It's weird how it uncovers too. It's like it discovers around you, but it doesn't. Like, not consistently. Like, it doesn't make like a perfect circle around you as you explore. And I still haven't found a spire even remotely close to the water yet. So, like, how did it not discover that little freckle? Come back. Erase yourself. Because I always like the idea of, like, fighting waves. Like, you're in some sort of, like, arena or, like, a map that's, like, built around, you know, kind of in the form of an arena, and then you're, like, protecting something central. If that thing in the center gets destroyed or everybody loses their lives, then you lose, because basically like a zombies mode. I think they could do that for Halloween too, easily. Give us like a Halloween zombies horde mode that, especially if you could, like, you know, they could make like a part of it for like the main storyline, but then like they could just have like a arcade mode for it where it's like, okay, well, you just want to do like unlimited levels and see how far you can get, you know, and there could be like a leaderboard or something. That'd be pretty cool. Because I like the idea of like a mutually, like something that like the whole community can try to like do better. You know what I mean? Like something that's actually fun and we all can kind of compete for best times. See, and that's what I think is like the appeal and seal. And maybe instead of like because like along my idea of like having just waves, maybe there's like special villages that are like, you know, separate. They're like separate from your normal standard village that you like wouldn't want destroyed. But maybe there's like a special village class that you're like, when you put it down, you know that like it's going to be harassed, like going into it. So that way, like everything that's lost is more fun rather than, oh crap, all that time I spent, because you know what you're getting yourself into like beforehand. I think that would be pretty fair. Just as long as none of your other, you know, former bases are touchable, but like you could make like a new, you know, or they make a new zone that's like, there's like a new special event island over here, right, that they make, and everything you build over there is at risk. Like everything wants to get you. So that way everything you built previously is still safe, but like you want to play this area or this new content, you got to be like watching your back. That would be cool. I like that idea. Kinkles, did you change your, not your name, but your name color? I swear it was different. You were able to, so still no complexity? Oh, okay, Zep. No worries. Street festival. Is there like food trucks and stuff? That sounds fun. Yeah, weird. His name is definitely pink for me, just like yours. It's the same color as yours, Raven Chick. It's much easier to do this in strips if you can get like a clean cut on the fog. Because I basically just did that whole run without having to turn like at all. Although, do I have a broken square next to me? Oh no, that was weird. It was just actually making like a clean cut visually on the map. Twitch is broken. Not that it matters, but it just like wasn't expecting it. How many spires for my world? Today, found none. Granted, I'm kind of doing like a piss, you know, like while I'm searching through the fog, it kind of makes it less efficient spire searching because I'm essentially sweeping through the same spot really slowly when I could be just like kind of going in more of a like larger grid. But overall, I haven't found any today, so I don't think they're respawning at all, because I feel like I would have flown over one that I've done already by now. Oh my god. Rip. I guess I did that earlier without dying. I didn't find a spire, but I just randomly got out of my seat on accident and then jumped off the car with the balloon still activated, so I had to build a staircase to get back up. So like right now, when I lag here, I'm not how this has got to be the least laggy area. I am over water. Like I'm not even rendering in trees and stuff right now. Like I am, but they're far away. Like why am I lagging over water 5,000 meters away from my builds? You cannot really see them from a good distance, unfortunately. They're like maybe like 100 meters render distance. Like they're pretty, you have to be pretty darn close. Not like super like, you know, magnifying glass close. But it's not like the bus stations where I don't think, at least I don't think so. Especially at night. Like pretty much I haven't found them until I fly directly over them. At least that's what it feels like, because like anytime, I mean, I could search during the day and maybe make it easier, but I don't even think they render visually from that far away. So it's pretty much just luck. What am I doing? Discovering area on my map. Yeah, they do seem to be on like flatter areas for sure, or like not a lot of stuff around it. I don't know if it's despawning stuff to spawn these spires in that cleanly, or if it's just pre-selecting areas that are like open like that. Yeah, they do show up on the compass, but only after you've gotten within the render distance. So like sometimes, like there's been times where like they weren't right under me when I discovered them. They were maybe like 50 meters over. So that like you can hear them too. Like when they render in, they'll make that like kind of like weird ominous sound that they make charging up. And then they'll be on your mini map. And like it's pretty much that's the same distance of you being able to see it with your eyeballs anyway. What will make that sound? The spires. They make like a charge, like a weird alien, ominous charging sound. I don't even know how to describe it. My recreation was. Oh. Couldn't have been better timing, you know? Just couldn't have been better there. And the music. So intense. Oh my god. But yes. But you can see, like, oh god. Please don't shoot over here. But like, I guess we can test, like, the actual render distance on it. It's hard to see because I'm like, there's like hills in the way, but. Go backwards, yeah. And maybe like the re-render distance is like further. I guess I gotta flow too. So I actually want to test that real quick and see like. Bugged. Let's see how far away I've got.
Mark down the location.
I don't want to. I don't want to put markers all over my world right now because then I'll have to go tear them down eventually, which will be super annoying. Okay, so let's just go this way. So then it's gone at just under 200. So like you'd think like, so like if it was there, you couldn't see it. If it was there, you couldn't see it. You can visually see over there, but you can't. So let's see where it starts to pop back in though. Because I feel like the render in distance is closer than the render out distance. Like I feel like you got to get closer to it when it's unrendered than you do far. Because like it's still, there it goes, it rendered in. So it's like, now it's 120. That was like to render in. To render it out, we only needed it, we needed to be further away. But then rendering it in is like 100 meters. Trust me, mark it? Okay. Because it still hasn't unrendered. We're at 180. 180 is the unrender. But the re-render requires you to be closer. So you think it would re-render at 180, right? But it doesn't. It's still not rendered in. Let me make sure I'm like actually closer to like this. So now we're 150 meters away. It still hasn't rendered back in. 150, 100, about 140. So it renders out 180, but it only renders in from 140. Yeah. So it takes longer to render out and shorter, like you need to be closer to render in. That's kind of backwards. You'd think you'd want it to be equal, I think, ideally. Same render in as the render out distance. That's just me. But yeah, regular builds, yeah, they're like 250. And these like shouldn't even be as complex as a regular build either. It's like technically like one asset all in itself. This one's definitely purple, right? Leave me alone. Now. That one was purple though, wasn't it? It had less health than I felt like the red ones do even.
TikTok ended, apparently.
Crap!
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
I guess that is like an hour into the stream. Should have been watching. Hopefully everybody knows where to find you when that happens. Just go over to the Twitch or the YouTube. Yeah, so we didn't get... So, like, that whole spire, pointless. We didn't get a single corrupted crystal. So that's what I think is the downside of this event. Like, that wasn't even that fun of a fight. Because it was an easier one, so it wasn't as difficult. So it's kind of like a pushover. And then on top of that, you don't even get a reward. What am I going to start using for the marker for a spire? We can make them trees. I guess I can make them skeletons, but what color? Make them like purple skeletons. Why not?
Is there a max spire spawn in a
don't know
world? I defeated 2, but can't find them anymore.
I found at least 10 so far, from my memory. Could be more. I don't remember the exact amount. But hey, there was... So, like, I guess it was worth, because if I go here, that means, like, stuff, like, here isn't even rendering. So it, like, is worth it to sweep through your worlds like this. I would have thought not, but, like, it actually was useful. If I would have gone somewhere else, I wouldn't have found this one. One new stopped playing about a month ago. We got new spires in the world. You'll kind of see here. I found one today so far. I just don't get why we can't use our banners from VR as the map marker. Emblems. We just need more. Then why isn't the color selection on an actual color wheel? Why is there like 12 arbitrary colors and shades of different primary colors? I'm like, why can't I make it one bright yellow, one dark yellow, one medium yellow? Alright, it's actually about time we switch over to expeditions. So I want to try to grind both consistently, so I'm not like behind in one or the other. Obviously, I don't care about bricklaying. It goes with the redemption. Let's set her down just somewhere randomly, and we'll pick it back up from here tomorrow. So yeah, that was like an hour spent for like practically nothing. Like, we got a whole update, and you're telling me the player can go around for an hour and experience like one thing from the update? That's rough. That's where this update is starting to, like I said, under a microscope, it's like really decent of what it is, but I don't think it's even been executed that well now. Where I'm like, how can I log on for an hour and barely enjoy the content that is the focus of this update that we've waited 6 months for? Makes me a little sad. What'll it be, by the way, Kangaroos? Chat choice besides robot chicken. Okay. Do spires drop anything? I think there's all supposed to, but I don't know if they're bugged or only some of them do. But like, it's like hit and miss. Like, I think I've only gotten chests off the red ones, but at the same time, I feel like it's just random. Superhero theme. I am gonna be on Shadow Caller, so I guess we could do like Stormwild Raven would be cool. Nyanja would be cool. Anything like purple or like red even would be like Shadow Caller. Night Conqueror would be a good Shadow Caller. That would be a good Shadow Caller. Yeah, that's from the Battle Pass, isn't it? Or like the BR Pass. I should have all of them. Oh, new character? So this one? It's like the actual character. If I bought the new one, I bought last night. Did I even? Wait, which one? Didn't someone gift me one? What was it now? Oh, they gifted me the monks, but I didn't buy one. I don't think I bought one, did I? Did I buy? I didn't buy a skin yesterday, didn't I? Reboot, man. Honestly, Robin's super freaking clean, dude. Oh, I didn't buy the bundle one. Oh, was that this one actually? I don't even remember what came out of the bundle. Was it her? I think it was her. Yeah, it was Luminary Hypatia. This is the new one. Yeah, you'd think they could give us like, you know, we got some room for text. We could write a paragraph here to describe things more in depth so we're aware. Like, what are we talking about? Tunes? I think it's 30. Someone figured out, or maybe that was you, but yeah, it should definitely tell you more. Let me hop in. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then I'll get you guys in here. Yo, CK, how you doing? Do they have the Naruto skins? I do not. Hey! It's Metal Cuddle Team. Kind of looks... Be a better, like, Rift Ripper. Same with this skin, but still. Looks good. Okay, is Wrath here? Is Diego here? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to add some others. Who's ready to join me? Diego, perfect. He's coming. I think I got a respec, honestly, for expert mode. Oh, I've got tons of upgrades to spend, too. I guess I don't have to respec. I can just start buying some of the actual healing upgrades. Because I don't need any of these. But this would heal nearby allies with Arcane. Just me being actively floating will heal you guys? I guess I'll just get this. Because it already has healing, apparently. But this will just make it better.
What's up, Epic? I'm in.
Hey, hey.
What's up, Epic? I'm in.
Oh, could you turn my stream down a little bit? I can hear it echo in the background. Trigger first healing for yourself when activated.
Let me check here. Don't need this. 50%, 50%. Don't need this.
I think we'd want that. Trigger a burst of healing for yourself when activated. And then we'll probably get the faster cooldown for it. Yeah. And then we'll probably get this last. We'll probably have enough to get this last one. All right, who else do we got that is level 40 plus and is able to help us do expert missions? We need you. You know, Cankles, we could probably, if you're free, we can probably take you until we find some other fills. Just in case it takes us a minute here. Darth, oh, you're here. I won't be able to play tonight. Oh, dang it. I was actually asking where you were at. Yeah, I think someone figured out it was like 30 seconds. Someone said earlier. Like I said, I don't think it must not have been you, but I think someone determined 30 seconds was the time. I actually don't know much about duplication glitches. So I don't know if there's an active one or not. Oh yeah. You're good, Frank. If you've got stuff going on, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. Okay. Okay, should be good. It's based on your cooldown? Interesting. Oh yeah, Pariah Mike. Yeah, what's your user? Copy and pasted it. It should be exactly as you typed it. It's not coming up. Yeah, it's not working. I don't see it in there. Yo, have a good one, Zeppelin. I appreciate it. Have a great night. You had it already, doing? Like, not show then, right? Weird. Yeah, it's not coming up, but I'll do. Interesting. That might be bugged then. Interesting. Yeah, I'll open it up real quick. Here, try spinning one of them. It's just my username. Chase, if you've got a level 40 plus, yes. If you're level 40 plus on any of the classes, we'll take you. Is it working, Pariah? There we go. And then just go ahead and send me a party request. Wait. Go, go, go!
Everybody join the train. That's me. That's me. Wait.
Crap, I missed that. Party invite. Let's go see the list. There it is. Yes. Choo choo.
Still grinding and still only leveled like 3 times in level 24 on Shadow.
Yeah, it takes a lot of grinding.
Yeah, I just hit 49 on Hunter, so I'll probably have the trophy by the end of this.
Hey, heck yeah, dude. Hunter's like the toughest if you're not with people.
Yeah.
It's like the slowest to running through missions.
Yeah, it's really a tedious grind. Shadow Caller was pretty easy. I got that one like yesterday or the day before. Then I'm just kind of holding up on Rift Ripper. I'm at 40 now, so.
Cool. Yeah, having a training group will be nice with the mark. Have you noticed? I played the Hunter the other day. It wasn't marking the spire at all with the blade. Like it wouldn't even track it.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed that either.
That and I noticed.
But I've been doing a
overall
lot of
Blade
the
was doing a worse
first
job
mission, just because it's the easiest one to speed through.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly. And then also, it's not.
What are you mainly looking for on your like pistols and weapons? Mainly ability damage,
triple,
or
yeah, triple ability damage. If you find anything with triple, whether it's purple or legendary, that's pretty much what I'm looking for.
I have a pair of dual daggers that's triple. ability if you want them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm over by the Rift Ripper NPC. Yo, thanks, dude.
You're welcome. Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit, so I've got all sorts of crap. A lot of it I probably won't even use.
Dude, I found so many other like triples of other stats, just not the ability damage one yet. Been so unlucky.
Right. Yeah, that's the second pair that I've found of those.
I just don't crit anymore. That's the only other. I guess I could add one of the. No, because then I lose ability damage.
I've only had really bad luck with my plasma pistols. I haven't been able to find the one that's got the recooling one. They're all just rapid fire instead.
I want to test something. So these I do. Roughly 15k, and then if I go to like these ones that have less ability but have crit instead. I guess it's depending on how many crit, depending on the 35%. Wasn't even crit once there. Still not critting, even with crit chance. I swear, I know my ability to crit. Chase, you said you're level 30 Shadow Caller? Nobody else is speaking up right now, so we can probably take it. Can't copy a TikTok message apparently. Anybody level 40 plus. Anybody level 40 plus. Otherwise it's gonna be very tough for you. And you're not gonna end up doing a lot of damage and helping us out. That's the thing. I'll take someone if we can't find anybody. But Chase, are you available? No worries, we're chilling. Just everybody focus on one thing. And once you get to level, like, it's not an actual requirement, but like, trust me, it's like, if you go in with a group of like level 20s or level 30s, you're probably gonna have problems. Did they get it? Oh, dang. Elemental Leaf, you got your 100 to level 50? Nice. Got your decor. I don't see Chase respond. I don't think he took the request. Alright, we're gonna just run it with 3 for now until we find someone.
I'm probably gonna do Shadow Caller just to be safe.
Yeah, it's fine.
Extra damage.
As long as we don't get Daigo, we'll be fine. Yeah, the only reason I'm rushing her first is because mostly challenges, quests, that kind of thing.
Did a few potions before we start any real fights too. That usually helps some.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I almost need to respec and take away that upgrade that uses my health. I don't even use it that often now, especially in expert. It's just a risk.
That's true. I should probably do that too.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had you D-Lo. I can get you in next. I'm trying to run down a list of people that are asking, and I've got 3 different chats to run through.
Here we go.
I think this one's a Daigo, but I couldn't remember. Sometimes it changes.
This one is, I believe, the not the Spire Titan. I love that being glitched. That's like so awesome, especially when you're speedrunning.
Oh yeah, the masks, they're the best thing you can get right now.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what, that perk, because then you can fly without actually having energy, which is pretty nice.
Actually, I think this one switches between Daigo and Titan, so it could be one or the other. Oh wait, no, this one's core.
Actually, it has like a cap out to it. Interesting.
Not used to people actually going to the objective quickly. Usually everyone's so slow at it that I kind of take my time, but I like actually having people.
I'm just getting the easy ones out of the way.
There's the one where basically whenever you kill any with the dark energy and you keep your health too, that one's kind of nice too for this one.
Energy, so you can pretty much stay in that mode forever now.
Yeah.
I think as long as you take out 2 guys with every shot, it stays forever. It gives you enough energy to Hey, it's Spire. W, easy.
Damn. Oh yeah, especially with shadow collars. Oh, it's that way. I'm used to it being on the bridge.
Solid 20k. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, who's down?
That was mad zoom, but it's fine.
Coming.
I was not paying it. Dude, I swear the masks just come out of nowhere sometimes. I came out of my shadow form, or my, like, raven form, and they were just, like, already on top of me. Oh, it's 'cause they're still following me.
Going.
Arrow guys.
Yep.
Heck yeah. One down. Well, I guess you guys are probably pretty close by now.
I just died, like, I swear I
Oh yeah, coming.
the dodge. You're good. I got everything I needed. Oops, I grabbed your thing. Go to the big one. This one.
It'd be nice if we could get that one in a row, like over and over.
Right now, I feel like if we get this map, it'll be that set of missions. But it's like a random map too every time.
Right.
All right, Dilo, what's your user? Yeah, I think we could do any of the non-Daigo maps with 3 of us. So I'll just take in whoever at this point.
Oh, what class is the other guy running?
I think you said
Me?
Hunter? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Shadow Crawler.
Okay.
It's the
so,
best. It's the best one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's by far the most OP for sure.
What level is your Shadow Caller? Or your guys's?
It's kind of nice when you get the hunter up pretty high though. At when you use your ability, you get like 25 seconds of invulnerability eventually.
Yeah, that's
Which is
Eagle.
kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the ultimate. Nothing can hit him. Yeah, I saw that. It's okay. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this.
I fill up my essence so fast now, it's crazy.
I think it's because there was an actual bug. I saw in the patch notes that said like gives better or back the right amount of essence for recycling.
Okay. That makes sense.
Crit chance. No. I don't need this. 25, 4. I don't need
Was there a
this.
noticeable difference with the triple ability? Epic.
It's hard to tell because I also I don't know if the bots you can't crit on with the abilities because I know my ability can crit if I have crit chance, but it just wasn't critting because I was trying to see the difference between 2 ability damage and 35% crit, and then just 3 ability damage with no crit, like if it would equal out or not. 'Cause
Crit
what's the
chance
crit rate?
5, 35%. No.
I don't think it's double.
No.
Even Hunter's ultimate doesn't seem to do like that much damage for AoE.
Okay, I'm ready.
What makes Hunter good is his mark. If you can keep the Titan or the Spire things marked, dude, it's like a huge damage increase for the whole squad.
So
Oh,
Daigo pretty much like one-shots you, or is he pretty?
If you can outrun the laser, it's all good. Because the laser goes through walls. So you...
Just gotta watch out for that.
Yeah. Oh, it's very easy. When you start to seeing the beam, it's when you dodge, and then he will not hit you.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to the reaction time. You just gotta beam, dodge.
Yeah, I tried to do solo expert. It was pretty rough.
I did a couple
Even
before
high
this
level.
update, no problem. Like with this, like Shadow Caller and the Spire is just too easy. It's still broken. Like it's still generating energy for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, and she two-shot me. She literally just, I was shooting the other enemies with my ability, She just two pistols me. Boop, 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 done. Like before I could even react. I'm just gonna respawn. It's not even worth trying to do it there.
Okay.
I honestly think Rift Ripper is just as good, almost. If Rift Ripper or if Shadow Caller wasn't bugged for this fight, then I think Rift Ripper would almost be just as good, dude. Because when you have high ability,
Were we
damage,
trying to fight her, or were we getting potion right now?
I'm a fighter.
Okay.
But the Rift Ripper, her explosion is great. But dude, her
Where is she?
the shard ability
Right
is
over here.
underrated, I think.
Oh, she's up. On the back wall.
It does
Down a little bit. There you go.
so much single targeting. Even I wish they did a better job of it tracking multiple targets. But otherwise, like, it shreds, and you have it like every 2 seconds if you have even a little bit of regular ability damage or ability cooldown reduction.
Here.
Get energy off these guys, and then use that energy to blast the door. That's the move. All right, energy bar again.
Almost.
She cut away last second.
Yeah, she moves so much. Look at that hammer. It's hammer time. Ah! Yeah, I got stuck. I couldn't even. Like, I got stuck sandwiched between them where I couldn't even jump.
Yeah.
I'll just. Honestly, it's gonna get you guys killed. It's gonna cost more lives than it's worth. But yeah, Rift Ripper. I think Rift Ripper, dude. Like, I think.
Oh, I just found a legendary
I don't know. It's hard to
gun
say.
over
Like,
here.
I think I've killed a Titan
Randomly.
faster as Rift Ripper before than I have on Shadow Caller. Does this do damage? All of Shadow Caller's kit is like reduced damage against the masks for some reason. I have no idea why. I want to see what. How
and a
does the-
spire one. Cool. Let's keep it up.
I wanted to know what it looked like. What does the one big hunter trap look like? Like, does it use all of your charges at once?
Yeah, it's not really what it's cracked up to be. I don't feel
It
like
sounded really cool, but eh.
I think multiple, if you can get them at the bottom of whatever you're fighting's feet, is like perfect, especially like a Titan, like with the like.
Yeah, you kind of just use it every time you have to back up from his regular abilities and get some extra damage.
Yeah, plus he's got the bonus or like the poison too. That if you do that, it's got the DOT also,
Oh, okay.
which adds up really fast if you have like 7 of them all at one time at the bottom of his feet. And you can kind of like roll into him, and whenever you do, like that sets off the traps too. So
I thought the cake one was kind of funny. You tried that at all?
I haven't. Nah, I haven't. I usually kind of just do mostly damage because most of the time my teammates aren't all that good. I mean, for like
Yeah,
this kind of a
coordinated.
situation would be,
exactly.
yeah.
That's what I was about.
Yeah, with actual teammates that are actually trying to be a team, it's probably good. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Bonk, this is Expeditions, so it's actually a separate game from Odyssey.
Done.
That's why you were a little bit confused why it looks so different. They are adding a lot of these features to Expeditions or Odyssey here soon, but
Yeah, I was pretty low on that one. Got by the skin of my teeth.
this is definitely the fastest way to grind XP, though. 100%.
Yeah, I'm low-key thinking about changing classes just so I can... Because this one's maxed out, so I'm just kind of... But it's way faster for sure having this, so... I'll probably just stay as a Shadow Caller, honestly. So I'm already almost done with Expeditions, unless they build another class or increase the level again.
Yo, guy from Neptune with 14 months. 12 in a row. Let's go, dude. Hey, we did that in 0 time. Let's go, everybody. World record. Shows 0-0 for me.
Mine was 6:46, is what it said for me.
Oh, weird. It shows failed, too. It said failed. It says failed at the top right for me, but it showed all the XP and the intel, so I guess it's a win.
Strange.
With like my OG like IRL Lego content,
Gotta
yeah. But
love the
actually,
glitch Lego
funny you
modes.
asked that because I have been thinking about like slowly but surely dusting it off and reintegrating it back into my page along with Lego Fortnite content.
So what do I need from here? I need this. I need this. Sounds great. Okay. Where's the dog? Here.
Yeah, in Odyssey, there's like the quest is bugged for some people. It's just not working. I'm not exactly like, dude, this update's a bit of a mess. It's like, it's fun, but it's unclear. All the issues that people are having, it's very unclear to tell whether they're bugs or if there's just another way you're supposed to do it. Because I think you're supposed to take out the spire in Odyssey, like with the new corrupted crystal weapons. But even then, I think someone was saying it wasn't counting.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't even remember where I started at today, but I'm at 46 and a half now. This is like 30% more XP than we'd normally get off a regular run, and we're doing it about the same time. And not having to collect any chests. At least I haven't really been. I have 22 legendaries, $2 a piece. Oh my god. Over the rate.
So I don't even need the experience. I'm using a class that doesn't need it.
Frickenstein, how we doing, man? You got any classes you're trying to level up that are like 30, 40 plus? We got a spine. Oh, stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Everybody's focusing me. Stop it. I need these heals for later.
Legendary blade dagger.
Nice. Boo. Ah! I gotta be on my best day game.
What the hell? I was fun, It's better.
Oh, yeah. Like, dude, sometimes you just can't get through the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can easily get you stuck sometimes.
No, I think Hunter can be good. You just gotta be leveled up. Or have, like, perfect
Descriptions.
runes on the weapons that, like, suit his kit best. Like, I want to say he's better with a lot of crit. Because, like, a lot of his damage is coming out of, like, him just swinging. So, like, you want your swings to be, like, critting every time if possible. And then if ability damage does not actually affect the ultimate at all, then basically you want to just be going, like, crit, ability, like, ultimate cooldown, ability cooldown. Like, there's all things that you're going to, I guess, get the mark up more often, get his ultimate out there more often, and then ultimately just make his regular attacks do more damage. When you shot, you know, it's like blade attacks. If you actually threw that and it hit one enemy and then automatically chained some other enemies, like a certain number, like every time you threw it, if there was 5 enemies in range, it would hit all 5 enemies. It would go ding, 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 like Cap's, you know, like Cap's shield. But it hits one enemy and then just goes in a random pattern until like it gets back to you or it like fizzles out. Where I think it should be more like, it needs to be more direct. Like, you hit one enemy, if there's an enemy within 5 meters, it goes directly to them. If there's another enemy within 5 meters, it goes back to them. Because otherwise it's too inconsistent with, like, it would be a good AoE ability if it actually, like, tracked well, but it just doesn't.
.430, that was pretty quick.
Because I guess if the effect of being invincible is proportional to the cooldown, it's like, as long as it's proportional, right, then it shouldn't matter. Like, you're still getting it for, like, the same amount of uptime, like, per minute on average, right? I don't know. I don't know if the math is mathing there. Oh, Darth, you're able to join? Yeah, let's do it. Do I have you added already? I can't remember if I added you yesterday or not. Yeah, it's so you wouldn't have invincible, but at the same time, lower just mean because you want the damage going off more. I don't know. It just depends on if it actually is proportional. The more you, like, if the uptime would still be overall the same over the course of like multiple abilities uses. Gonna get it. Oh, it's Phasma. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. You already have some. Leave them for the people. Yeah. Let someone else have those. I tried. Someone else was greedy. I should have taken it. I should have been like, no, not for you. Did you make it in here? Yeah, because, like, I just realized what you're... Because, like, yeah, the cooldown
Ready.
rune would be different from base cooldown. Because the cooldown rune is only taking off what your total is. It's not taking off the total. Whereas, like, the charms are taking off the total. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's for, in Odyssey, at least to get the weapons started and stuff, you need to talk to Vengeance Jones. PSO. I play, dude, Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 is like, I played hundreds of hours of that as a kid. Because, yeah, it's like a separate instance or like, it's like a technicality. It's like, no, I reduced the cooldown after the fact. Because, like, how could it track that if you, like, got a critical, like, halfway through the, ultimate and then reduced it? Is it like pretty similar to what episode 1 and 2 was like on the GameCube of like modern day PSO? Cause like I loved that game, dude. I loved it. Oh, actually I'm gonna cancel this real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yo, little bricks, dude. Feel terrible. I gotta actually email. I can't remember her name right now, but I gotta email that lady back because she wanted me to sign up via a Google Meets thing, and then while I was at the show, I completely phased out for like the next week and therefore a month afterwards. But I figured the show is still upcoming, so I'll just send her a follow-up email and be like, hey, let's schedule a meet now. Because I totally, after I got back from the show, we had talked and didn't end up doing any following up. Classic ethic. But here, I was actually about to run to the restroom, and then we're gonna run some stuff up and look at that. Okay, we go. Yeah, I don't know what their timeline would look like for like new classes and stuff, but I hope that would be the case. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready. Oh, perfect. Yeah, text me. You should have my new number. Actually, I want pistols. Because for expert, pistols are just better. Because, like, trying to melee, dude, you're dead. Ooh. Those are good, but I don't want the cooldown ones. Yeah, synthwave. Yeah, that would be nice if there was, because now that they've got 3 main classes, because starting with a healing class as one of the main pinnacle 3 would have been tough.
There's 4 of us now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. 4. Yeah.
Hey, perfect. We got the good map too. Oh crap. It's stuck on the dang chest. I don't really need this stuff. Go. Oh, I forgot to, dang it, less damage. I got the pistols out. I could probably be like one-shotting these guys. Stop shooting at me. Just keep running. Keep running. Health real quick.
So,
Ouch. Oh, oh! Dude, you go to like aim down sights for 1 second and a guy will run up behind you and swing you to death instantly. I swear.
Yeah, they definitely have the damage.
Yeah,
like,
actual draw
way
like a with a
more
drawstring
than
and stuff, like
just normal mode.
not a
It's, like,
crossbow
crazy
but a bow.
difference.
That would be sick.
You can sit there and take hits all day in normal mode and not even worry about it.
Yep. Come on. TikTok's yelling at me for AFK. Hold on. Pistols out again. Okay. I'm gonna do way less damage like that. Put my damaging weapon on and actually do some real damage now. There we go. Now I'll be able to do like 30k to it every time it drops down. Like 10k. Yeah, Shadow Caller. Check out my Shadow Caller video on my page.
Sure.
Once you level it up, it gets insanely, like, OP. Yo, that's actually a sick skin. Hold still for a second. Dude, that's got a sick cape, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favorites.
That's from one of the battle passes. I don't remember which one.
Oh, sorry, you must be. I won't be able to adjust it, but you're really low on the mic.
Am I low?
Yeah, it sounds.
It's-
Everybody else sounds about normal. I actually had to turn the voice volume down, but it seems like yours is really low. No worries. I can
How's-
hear
how's
you,
it
but
now?
if you're trying to talk during combat or you have been talking, I might have been ignoring you on accident.
That's okay.
Okay, I can hear you. Actually, that was better.
I think I just had to move it closer.
4
to
minutes and
my,
50.
No, you're good. I can definitely hear now.
I'm not used to playing with people.
No, you're good. Legendary weapons, you pretty much just play. They drop from everything. So
yeah,
from
that
just from playing the
expert
game.
stuff is no joke. Holy cow.
If we can get lucky and keep getting these in a row, that'd be great.
It must be a battle pass. I don't. Have,
Yeah,
'cause
this
I
was
maybe,
a
or I just haven't equipped it and realized that it has a cape. I swear I've got a bunch of the
Fortnite
werewolves.
BR pass, Lego pass, or not Lego, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably have it, but I just might
Must
not
have,
have
yeah.
noticed it had a cape. It's cool.
yeah, I like the ones with capes, and Lego especially.
It's from a few seasons ago. I remember getting it. It's one of the battle passes.
Yeah, it's legit, dude. It's got lots of detail. Hey. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd the NPC go, chat? Which way did he go? Oh, he's over there, I think. Wait. I have you. Hold on. Eh. Eh. Come back. You can't. Oh, you can't talk to
I'm
him.
ready.
Okay. I have him. No, it's a Lego minifigure. It's not a Fortnite skin at all. Because if thing is, they'll probably never make OG figs into Legos or into Fortnite skins. Because if they made him in, like, if they made this character obtainable as a Lego skin, then they'd also have to make a BR version of it, which I don't know if they're ever gonna do. I haven't even noticed that NPC. I'm like, I have him. Well, there's a bunch of pieces here too. He comes with a ray gun, but he's a collectible minifigure from the blind bag series from like 2 or 3, 4 series ago or something like that. I'm starting it up. We ready? Sorry, I was talking to chat there. What if they made him Lego only? See, I don't think they ever will. And like, unless they change something up. Because that's the thing is like, do you think Fortnite is going to want to sell something that Lego is like only usable by Lego players? It would be more valuable to Epic as the company if it were available to anybody who bought it. And I don't think Lego would want, because that's why like I don't think we'll have, like, we might have a Ninjago update someday, but I don't think we'll ever have Ninjago skins we can wear, because if we had Cole as we could wear, then it would either have to be exclusively Lego skin, which is something I don't think Epic would push for, or they would have to backwards design him in, you know, Cole or any of the Ninjago characters. They'd have to reverse them into BR models that are like real life looking, and I don't know if Lego would ever want to push for that. So I think from both sides there's like reasons that wouldn't happen. Suave, I'm working on Shadow Collar. I'm like, what am I now? I think I'm like 37, 47. Getting closer. Dude, this is actually pretty good. Like, it's taking time because I'm like, taking extra time in between rounds to talk to chat, but otherwise it's going pretty quick.
Yeah, I've been pretty glad of the luck we've had with the levels we've had.
Oh, I already have stuff. Recycle. So I can do that now real quick. Yeah, exactly. I think it's what makes them even more special is like the villagers, and I can here. That'd be the best time to show you. Actually, I'll show you if you remind me after this round. I don't have all of them, but I have about a dozen of the villagers that are Lego exclusive characters, like Otis. I've got Sally Sales. I've got a handful of them. I've got Gus. But yeah, a lot of that's what makes a lot of the villagers. Some of them are actual skins, and then some of them are original Lego IP characters. And you can actually collect them IRL. Like without having to wait for like a LEGO Fortnite set to release them, like for like, you know, Cuddle Team Leader or Beat Boss, where they're actual Fortnite IP skins. Just dumping shadow bombs everywhere. Oh, crap. But I'm guessing we'll be able to do more with the NPCs in the future. It'd be cool if you could, like, add them as a companion that you could bring them, and you could bring them into the missions with you or something. Like that robot guy. You know, you could, like, recruit him or something, do special missions, and then, like, he comes with you and, like, helps you. What does that affect? It's the second time I noticed that. I thought it was just me being crazy, but it hit a jump, like hit a random jump pad effect. It's probably fairly easy. Like unless they have to individually model each one of those SIGs, but I'm guessing there's probably just some program where they've got all these digital assets. It's probably a fairly easy transfer, or maybe not. Who knows? Because that's what I think about the build. Like, it's gotta especially going forward. Because you know, there was like an article and the news put out, I think it was earlier this year, that Lego is going to be creating their video games in house instead of like doing to a secondary developer and publisher and stuff. And
yeah, I think that's
the
5.
case,
And
what they should probably do is have some sort of
like 30
universal
minutes, roughly
program that they can
minutes.
use in-house that is like digitally transferable to like any of their games as assets. So like, because then they could like give that to it's almost like Lego Creative for like digital, where like players could create anything, and then those you could insert those as digital assets into the game.
Thank you for your patronage.
Like if Bricklink Studio, if they gave Bricklink Studio the ability to like make assets for their games, oh my gosh, dude, it would be just like regular creative maps, especially if they paid out the creators for their assets and if people used them or whatever. It'd be like the map creator thing.
4 minutes and 29.
Great build to the resub. Let's go, dude. How you doing, man?
Good.
Working on the as you can see, shadow collar grind. We're level 47, but as you can see, also we're making mincemeat of these expert runs in like 4 to 5 minutes.
That I'm playing with.
Everybody say hi to Brave.
Yeah.
What's up, Brave? How you doing,
Hold on,
man?
Brave.
No, but yeah, my classes aren't maxed out yet, but we're getting there. My hunter is the lowest. He's still in the 30s. But we got Shadow Collar nearing 50, Rift Rippers like 41 or something like that. So still got a ways to go on that. But Hunter, it's like all the way on like 32 or something like that.
Okay, let me check. Okay.
Bravo!
This.
Yeah, I've been pulling in just viewers and stuff. Because it's tough to find people who are on it. Like, I'm sure I could find like you and Haskins and stuff if we wanted to get more of a consistent schedule going between us. But as far as everybody else, pretty much grab who you got. Because you also, the other thing is you got to find people that are somewhat like I pretty much put out a requirement for the people joining that they had to be like level 40 plus, just so it would make everybody else's lives involved easier for the grind. So we're all pulling equal weight. But
Okay,
we actually were able to do it with 3 people.
Wait.
We were max
let me
level,
check
not max
this
level,
one.
but high level. We had like, I think all 3 of us were high level shadow callers, and we pretty much ripped through it.
Bro, you said you need a legendary weapon with cooling down?
No, just, well, I do, but one with like triple ability damage. The one I found last time had good stats.
No, the other guy.
Oh, okay.
I think he was.
Oh, yeah.
Come
Yeah,
here.
I
I
can
have
do
one
that.
for you.
Where you at?
Here. This marking red,
Okay.
like
Oh,
spamming.
yeah. It's
Oh,
on
somebody else
regular
had a
missions
spam right over here,
solo,
too.
it is so slow. Like, you do like
Yeah,
4
okay,
missions.
follow me.
Like, I think up to like level 20 in the
No,
20s,
you
it's like
you don't
3
come. You
missions
don't.
to
Yes.
level
Okay.
up.
Okay.
But like after
Yeah.
30, it's like 4 or 5.
Take this.
And then after like
And I have another one.
even in the level like 40s, it's like 5 to
Nice.
6 plus regular missions just
Thank
to
you.
gain 1 level, which takes like probably over an hour just from like
Okay.
loading in, loading out, in the waiting screen, all that's mumbo jumbo. But luckily, I think this is for everybody in general. Don't worry, because we are still working on these 2. We
What
have
is this?
2 different
25, no,
hero class
This.
XP increases.
25,
Once this one increases, then
25.
everybody will gain more XP, and then once this one finishes,
I
then
need this.
even more. So I think once these 2 get knocked out, I think it'll probably make the back end levels.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, like we have no idea by how much, but like it's got to be some sort of dent that it helps. So if you want to just not worry about grinding now and just wait for
Ready.
these community projects to finish up whenever that happens, it'll probably be in the next week. I would imagine this one will be done in the next 5 to 6 days, and I don't know how these are progressing up separately. I think this one's spending hero points. That's why it's so. It says, let's see if we can refine your training techniques even further. None of these community
Let's check
projects,
here.
they're all extremely vague in what they want you to do to complete them. This is not telling us what to do. It says, let's see if we can refine your training techniques. I think what that's saying is it's probably a matter of spending hero points or accruing hero points on different classes, on different, players' accounts, but I'm not 100% sure. And then this one says we need more intel. So I think this one's this one's probably intel. This intel is probably increasing this one, but this one is like going slower because it's based on people leveling up. But once those are leveled up, you'll probably see a huge jump in how quick it is to actually progress. And I don't get why they have random expert missions. I don't get why you can't just like click on this one and then it just has like start mission or like start expert mission. Like why isn't there an expert for each of them? I don't mind doing the random one, but it'd be nice if we could choose. All right, we're starting it up. We're ready to go.
Let's go.
A new hero class. Oh god, being developed. Hell. Honestly, I don't mind. The Rift Ripper is not as bad. Maybe at least solo. Rift Ripper was better for me because like if my teammates weren't helping me, which they usually wouldn't, like all the enemies gather to you. So you just kind of wait till there's like 30 guys around you and you just explode with the Rift, and then you get an extra like I think it's only like 1 XP per enemy. But like that's just extra XP during the, don't go out of your way to take out enemies, but if you got a big mass around you, just do the Rift explosion and then just focus the chests and the stuff. But what I'm finding that if you want to level up fast, run expert modes with a group that can run, because like we've done, I think I've leveled up 3 or 4 times now, and we've only been going for about an hour. maybe less. I don't know. Can't remember what I started at and what I'm at now. But it feels a lot better, and I'm yapping in between rounds, so there's that. Oh heck yeah, Brave. If I wasn't going for only for another like half hour, I'd kick someone out and have you in, but. Then Heather texted me like about this time yesterday saying she was ready to be picked up. Could be any minute. Oh! Oh yeah, my gargantuan stamina bar. Fear me and my cardio. Just keep running. Ow! Who hit? Ah! I take more damage trying to take them out. I'll use my ultimate ability once they're finished theirs. Oh! It's also defying the laws of gravity.
Oh. The leg.
Yeah, I keep hitting like a... Oh, if there's a geyser there, okay. I'm like, what am I hitting there? Switch daggers for the ability damage. And... Yeah, level 21, and then I think also at like 31 and even 41. Like, I think at all the phase things, there's like...
Again!
You're good, we're gonna do it here in a second. I'll just get you up after. No! Okay, I got it. I was like, I'm gonna take the damage. Don't worry, Quill. You can't. No, you can't.
Thank you.
I like that it gives everybody a life even on that round, just in case you die after the fact. It's like, just in case you suck after, here you go. Yeah, I'm on 47 as well. Look at that. I swear I noticed at least after 30, because after it was taking me like 5 games to level, but I'm also not tracking it as much and I'm not paying as much attention.
We've had probably the best luck I've ever seen on expert so far, knock on wood.
4 minutes and 21.
I don't think we've got under 3 minutes yet, but we've been getting consistent 4-minute runs.
Yeah.
This is gonna, for official speed running, this is gonna be the time to do it when the masks are bugged.
For sure, for sure. I had a few times where I think the Commons was doing
Yeah,
it too, but it
TGG.
was just not
I've
consistent
beaten
enough for me
like
to
we have to have
think it
all
was
4 of us on our
actually
A
something.
game. We've done it a couple of times. Like it's not impossible, but most of the times we end up just dying. He's rough. So pretty much just hope for the non-Daigo missions, and if you get one and you can just back out, do it. But with a group of 4, that's kind of annoying for all 4 of us to back to lobby and then restart it.
Check what I have. Yes.
Thought Heather was home because the dogs were barking. Nobody's there. Frozen. Here you go, buddy. Have these. Bounce, relax.
I defeated a spire and got the corrupted crystal.
Nice. Winnie, what? You've been outside. What?
Oh,
What?
ability for damage 50%, critical
Give me those,
chance 30%. Ability. Okay, this is a good weapon. This is a good weapon.
Do you need to go outside or something? I just
Yeah,
let you
this
out.
is better
Go
than
poop.
the legendary that I have.
Stop. Stop. Do you need to go outside? Let's go. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go try to let Winnie out again. She is literally barking at me. Okay. Winnie, what's your deal? Come on.
Um, 100%. Yeah, 50%. So I have here 90% ability damage. Okay, I'll go with this one. I'm gonna try.
I guess it is food time for them because I let her Winnie out, but then she came right back in. But she's never barked at me for food. Bones will whine at me when he's
Oh
hungry,
yeah,
but Winnie never
oh yeah.
straight up sits there
Yeah,
and
yeah,
barks at me.
It's good.
All right, I'm starting it up.
Yeah, we're rocking through these. I think that's already what, 6 of them we've done since I've been in.
I wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to keep track
6.
since I got them all completed.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, I've done 6, so we went through 6 pretty quick.
Yeah, it's only been about an hour, a little bit over.
Ready. Okay. Great. One of these.
Yeah, I can definitely feel that I'm getting essence way quicker, like you were saying. Favorite class? I honestly really like Hunter still, but he's just like kind of the least powerful one.
Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Where
Bones
is
will
he?
start
There.
whining. Usually only if I'm downstairs, because I'm right next to where the food and stuff is. And he won't yell at me upstairs, but like, He probably thought I was gonna feed him when I let him out like an hour ago, but I was like, nah, you can wait another hour. He had a late lunch today anyway. Oh boy, I love Florida State.
Yeah, I spoke too soon earlier. Changed to a second.
It's easy to make core defenseless. How so? I do not know the tech.
Oh, Jesus.
I think it's better to just use one hand with this instead of like damaging and using more of my energy than I intend to. Yeah, it's like more manageable that way.
One shot.
It's like I hit her 3 times.
Sorry, I was off just a little.
I'm lagging like a little bit.
Basically behind that whole thing. Okay. Yeah, knock on wood, but not a single Daigo yet.
That'd be awesome if we could through all the people that are needing them right now. It's mine, I think I need 4 more, and
Oh yeah, now this is damage.
Yeah, I can do about 25,000 every time it puts a thing down.
yeah, we're melted.
Holy macaroni.
31k on that one.
15 seconds to destroy this sphere.
That one probably took longer just because of core and that was only
I
really...
don't know, the generator one takes a while just for the time. It's like a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Another legendary weapon. Let me check what this one has. Great chance for nothing good. Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
I think the XP. Oh no, the XP is still here. Oh, I got daggers. I didn't even realize it.
Alright, hey, thanks, guys. I'm gonna have to leave, fortunately.
No worries, man. Dude, I'm pretty much at the end of the stream anyway, so I appreciate it, man. We'll probably just run it with the 3 of us till I'm finished. But thank you for the help, man. We're killing it
And-
today.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
What's your favorite solo expert item build, like for expeditions or Odyssey? actually probably a good place for me to call it too. I've only got about 15 more minutes that I was gonna run anyway, and I don't want to find. I guess probably won't be
Epic, can you
hard
hear
to
me?
bring in one person for one or two rounds. Yeah, I can hear you.
On the inventory, there's a free slot. What's that for?
Oh, that's where your health potions go, but they only count in the match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they like you can't like take the health with you, because that'd be kind of nice if you could at least save some, bring a little bit with you each mission. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
I
for the
agree.
health, and it just doesn't matter in the lobby. But yeah, probably since he's gone, I'm not gonna bring in one more person for just literally one more run. So I'll probably just wrap it up here for the night, and then we'll get back on it tomorrow. Diego, did you end up finishing up all the quests you need?
Not yet.
Okay, so we'll bring you in first right off the bat, and then I think so. Kenkel's done. You're almost done, and then I think both players from today are probably like 6 or 7 missions in. So we'll pretty much bring in everybody who's here tomorrow if they're available right off the bat, and then we can make a rotation for others who still need it.
Okay, no problem, brother.
Sounds good.
All right, have a good weekend, everybody.
Yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one. But that, because I want to focus on people who need to get the quest done still for the trophy. But after a certain point, maybe everybody will have them in chat, and nobody necessarily needs it. Then I'll just find a crew who still Then we'll just go to who needs to level up to 50, and we can just do XP runs. Because I'm gonna need obviously once I get the Shadow Caller up to 50, still got to do the Rift Ripper from 41 to 50, and then my hunter is still like level 30, so that's gonna be a long grind. But we'll have plenty more opportunities for those who haven't completed their expert trophy quest, or the expert mission quest, I should call it. You won't be where for a while? Do we have a raid target? Let's see. Who be on? Reality, Aaron Fitzgerald. Who's that? I don't recognize that name. Should we raid over to them? Because Reality's on. I always like to raid over to them. Oh, level 40. Well, like I said, I can probably, depending on the group, like if we have a lot of high-level Shadow Callers, we could probably bring in someone like you, McJillen, because you're obviously big fan, awesome supporter. Would love to get you in, because we were clearly doing it there with 3 players. So if we get a group that's like powerful enough, and we realize we're able to do it with just 3 of us, then the 4th person really doesn't matter what level they are, right? If we're doing it with 3 anyway. So it's possible. For expeditions, it depends on the class. So like for Shadow Caller, you want like ability damage, like straight up. Oop. I clicked on the stream instead of clicking their name. Yeah, we're gonna go to Reality. Boom. Oh, it didn't copy. There we go. Hey, Allie, I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me consistent. The other day you were like, will you really be here? And I'm like, well, now I've got to be, don't I? No, but thank you. You keeping me honest. I appreciate it. As always, you're always here and you're always supportive, so I appreciate it. McChillin, Cankles, everybody who queued up with me today. Diego, Wrath, and then who else did I have with me? Pariah from YouTube. I think those are the 3. I'm getting a lot of names mixed up now. But thank you, everybody. I'm out of here. Have a beautiful night. I'm going to go get Heather from work.